What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's the first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm about to show you something. It's funny, but it's sad at the same time. And it shows the desperation of people to be dumbasses in life. This gentleman up here pictured, I'll say his name later, did something that you would only see in a comedy film in reference to him stealing. And then what he did after was something that nobody would ever think to do after robbing a place. He did all of this while wearing a box on his head. I said it right, a box. Without further ado, let's look at this madness.
A thief with a box on his head is arrested after a video shows him robbing a phone repair store. We hear from the store owner who had thousands of dollars in property stolen. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. Store security footage from a Miami Gardens tech store captures a thief stealing $15,000 worth of merchandise while wearing a cardboard box on his head. According to store owner, around 4 a.m. Saturday, the box-wearing bandit entered the Miami Gardens iRepair tech store and stole 19 iPhones and $8,000 in cash. Despite having his business ransacked, store owner Jeremias Berganza couldn't help but laugh at the thief's disguise.
First, I was really, when I received a call that somebody had broke in, I was really frustrated. But when there was a laugh on my face when I saw the recording video of my surveillance.
The robber then appears to accidentally swat the box off of his head, revealing his face before quickly putting it back on and leaving the store. Berganza explained how he was able to help police identify the suspect.
I was able to recognize the guy, and then we're able to take a picture from another day of surveillance. And I went around the businesses in the plaza and tell them, this is the guy. If you see him, just give me a call. So one of the barbershops here, they called me in. It was like, the guy is right here in the plaza. He was hanging around the plaza the next day like nothing happened.
The alleged robber was later identified and arrested, this time without a box on his head.
That's not right.
At the time of this recording, authorities have not yet released the suspect's name or any additional information on the incident. For Law and Crime After Hours, I'm Sam Goldberg.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the story. And this guy right here, who's identified as 33-year-old Claude Griffin, is the stupidest man alive in 2023. Ain't no damn way you went in there with a box on your head and then rob the place, then go and hang around the place the next day to get caught. You don't think store owners talk to each other? It's in a strip mall. Hey, man, you seen this guy? See how he got caught? Guy said, you know what? I saw it and I laughed. Hey, any of you seen this guy? Hanging around the barbershop, caught at the liquor store near Miami Gardens. This took place in Florida, by the way. This guy is a dumbass. Dumbass. 33 years old. You sitting up there, you stole thousands of dollars and a bunch of iPhones that you'd have got tracked and caught on anyway. That's the thing I don't understand. A lot of these people are stealing stuff. They got tracking devices on it. So what, you going to try to sell it real quick and then let it get activated on somebody else's dime and let it be somebody else's problem? I don't even think it'd be profitable like that. Then somebody else is caught. It's going to trace back to you. You think somebody going to take the weight for you? Stupid. Look at this dude, man. This dude got a pyramid in the middle of his head like the third eye is open, but he can't think outside the box. For that, he needs his ass beat. For real, stupid criminals, they need to get fucked up and then sent to jail. Why you got beat up? Oh, you must have did something dumb. Hey, y'all, let's watch the news. Seriously, somebody asked me last night in the live stream if there's a Juggernaut male counterpart. This is it. The Peter Panis type. Species name, Peter Panis low IQist. Smartest person on the block, but the dumbest one in action. Did you see when he broke the glass? It was shards of glass. He could have cut his hands moving in there. All that damn noise. Listen, he did that when the store was closed. I wish I was the store owner and I was in the back and he did that. With all that noise he was making, I'd have took my shoes off and grabbed me an aluminum bat. I'd have fox walked up behind him with that stupid Tin Man thing on his damn head, and I'd have knocked his ass right over that counter. I'd have hit a triple or a grand slam right there, and he wouldn't have got up. The cops would have came and chalked the body and they'd have chalked the block of the box on his head too. That'd have been the stupidest body marking ever. This guy right here is ridiculous. Bunch of tattoos on his face. He got a cyst right here and like one right here. I don't understand. So people take stuff just to be taking them. He had $8,000 in cash, right? He took a bunch of iPhones. The next day you're hanging around. So you got a bunch of stolen stuff, material and money, and you'll get rid of it at your leisure. See the stupidness? They told right on you. And then here's the kick, y'all. You got arrested by a female cop with a long ass ponytail down her back. Not saying it means anything, but she arrested you, humped on your back and shit up against the car, and you called for your mama. Did you hear him? Mama! Oh, it's not me! Mama! Pants hanging off your ass when you're stealing. How you gonna get away if a foot pursuit ensues? Then they arrest you the next day, your pants still hanging off your damn ass, you crying, she pressed up against you in the car, you know what I'm saying? You crying. A female cop arrested you and you cried in front of her. Embarrassing. And I bet you this dude on the street talked tough like he the baddest thing coming and going. Man, a lot of people see through the mirage, man. And like I said, there's a lot of business owners out there that's waiting and watch the news. It might have been a different outcome if the store owner was in there. And I'm not saying I pray death on somebody or anything like that, but when you touch a man's money, mess with children's minds, or touch something that's dear to somebody that they use to make a living and feed them and their children, all bets is off. What say you? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We need to start shunning this behavior, y'all, in all different type of social class and community. The only way America going to get back to where we can build and move forward as different social classes and races, we got to all come together and point out the bullshit and stomp it out. I'll see you in the next video. Please leave a comment on this. This guy's a moron.